This is a list of the top 100 trending topics in the US right now. The data from this Chino, Huerta eager to show Chivas what might have been UNAM and Guadalajara square off on Saturday night, in one of the more attractive Matchday 17 contests this weekend. Both teams have clinched playoff spots and the host Pumas, 25 points, will be looking to secure a first-round bye, something the Chivas, 27 points, have already clinched. Fifth-place UNAM will be aiming to be a rude host and leapfrog fourth-place Guadalajara in the standings with a win. A draw would allow the Pumas to remain in the top 6, which would give Los Auriazules a pass right to the quarterfinals. A loss to the Chivas, however, would leave the door open for Atlético de San Luis, 23 points, and Puebla, 22 points, to relegate UNAM to the play-in tournament, although Puebla would need to overcome a 10-goal deficit, an unlikely outcome but mathematically possible. El Chino eager to exact some revenge on Guadalajara. Winger Cesar Huerta is UNAM's leading scorer and most dangerous offensive threat. His mazy runs down the flank and into the box have become a regular feature of the Pumas' attack. A Guadalajara native, Chino, would like nothing better than to take the Chivas down a peg or two, especially after his hometown team gave up on him twice. Huerta joined the Guadalajara Academy as a young boy and advanced rapidly. He debuted in Liga MX at 17 in November 2018, but was shortly thereafter farmed out to Ascenso MX club Zacatepec on a year-long loan deal. After that, he was sent to the club's under-20 where he thrived, scoring 6 goals in 15 appearances. He didn't get his second Liga MX cap until a year later, after new Guadalajara coach Tomas Boy asked that he be promoted to the senior team. Unfortunately, El Chino saw little action, and when Boy was fired, Huerta was deemed surplus to needs. Chino spent the next year on loan to Morelia, only seeing action in 10 games. In summer 2020, the Morelia franchise moved to Mazatlan, where lo and behold Boy had been named coach. With El Jeef in charge, Chino started every game of the Apertura 2020, contributing 3 goals and an assist while proving to be a capable starter at just 20 years of age. Huerta's performance prompted Guadalajara to end his loan deal and recall him, but he failed to convince coach Victor Manuel Vucetic, only serving as a late-game sub across the next 4 seasons. By the summer of 2022, Guadalajara had given up on Huerta and he arrived to UNAM on a free transfer, a transaction that has proven to be a boon to the Pumas. The 22-year-old Guadalajara native has been among the top 1v1 winners each of the past 2 seasons, blossoming into a star. Huerta versus Guadalajara. 3 seasons later, Chino finds himself among the league leaders with 8 goals, and he is a regular on the national team. Huerta scored on his El Tri debut, banging home a late-game equalizer against Australia. So it is easy to understand that Huerta would love nothing better than to punish Guadalajara at the CU on Saturday. To do so, he will likely have to best Alan Mozo, the Chivas right fullback who is among the league leaders in 1v1 defense while also boasting dangerous offensive weapons in his arsenal, most specifically excellent accuracy on his centering passes. And in a bit of irony, Mozo came up through the Pumas academy system, so he'll be out to one-up his former team as well.